Welcome Capricorn, Rose Burnett here, and this is an energy reading. It is timeless, and I just felt that we needed one. Yeah, so take what resonates. It is a general reading, and big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. You're rocking awesome. And if you enjoy my videos and you want to get them into your feed so that you know when they're out and about, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you feel like you need a personal reading, they are open. So you're looking for a reading that's attuned more to your own personal circumstances and energy, I'll put a link on here and booking info down below. Also check out my merch, which is running below this video. There's some beautiful journals there with my art on the cover. Let's dive in. So we're pulling you essential energy from the Sacred Power Oracle. And let's see what you need to know, Capricorn. Oh, you've pulled energy balance. So if I bring this closer, right, it's got all the chakras lit up. So whatever color chakra there appeals to you right now is the area in which you need to create balance, right? So we have indigo, which is at the top, which is our, or sorry, it's usually it's kind of a different color here, but it's supposed to be purple, yeah, which is our crown chakra. So your connection to spirit. We have indigo, which is your third eye chakra. So your intuition, particularly. So if you're feeling like confused and you don't know which direction you want to go in, there needs to be a clearance of that third eye chakra, which is, you know, our sixth chakra here. This is our seventh chakra, our crown chakra. Which is really about tapping more into your intuition and opening it up. Turquoise represents our throat chakra. So speaking your truth, clearing out blockages to either expressing yourself or putting your message out to the world, how you relate to others. Green is our heart chakra. So there may be some heart chakra healing that needs to happen, some emotions that need to be cleared from the past. Yellow is our sacral chakra, which sits just below, it's kind of above the belly button, just sort of sitting here, which is our life force energy. So you may need to look at your health, your fitness, your vitality. Orange represents our sacral chakra, which is often our emotions, our creativity. Sometimes it's our kind of sexual energy as well. And we've got red, which is the root chakra, which is our sense of security, stability, our finances, the roof over our head, the food on the table. Yeah, so it's up to you in terms of this, which of these chakras you feel like that color resonates with you, where you need to create balance. Let's add this up with some crystals. All right, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus, and we're going to be using the Nature's Whispers Oracle for a change. Let's see what you need to know, Cap. And then we'll pull you some clarifiers. Oh, you've got illumination, so you will get more clarity about your life path, the direction you want to follow, things that are important to you. She's dressed like a butterfly. She's got a butterfly tattoo on her back, and she's riding a butterfly, dare I say, and looking at the moon. So butterflies represent transformation, certainly represent new beginnings. You know, the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. You've also got the message to be spontaneous. So if there's invitations that come your way, you know, there's 2 little fairies kind of like touching hands here. So if people reach out to you, friends, family members, you know, co-workers asking you to do stuff, Spirit saying, get out of your comfort zone and go and do it, Capricorn. Be spontaneous. There's something you want to do, go and do it, particularly in your time off. Because you've also got adventure. So there's a lot of your inner child coming out. Some of you are traveling, exploring. And some of you are also feeling a bit emotionally vulnerable at this time. So watch your energies. You might need to also balance what you're doing with taking some quiet time out for self. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. First up, let's have a look at illumination. What is it that you need to see? Oh, you got the world here. Cycle completions, brand new cycle starting in your life. Some of you have definitely got the travel bug and you want to do things you haven't done for ages, or you've got a bucket list. Okay. Some of you, the illumination is around deceit. with self or others. You got a message to have a plan and a strategy. So the plan and the strategy, I've got to say the energy's coming through, is how you're going to move yourself forward in terms of this big change going on here, this cycle completion, brand new cycle starting. We need to pull you some more information there. It's about having an action plan. How are you going to achieve what you want to achieve? What are the steps you need to take? Let's have a look at this deceit. Okay, some of it's definitely related to love, broken heart. So it's kind of interesting. I'm going to tell you what's instantly channeling through. Some of you have been through a very disappointing love experience where there was deceit. And in order to heal yourself, in order to get that sense of childlike spirit back, boost your energies up, some of you want to travel, might literally get out of that town, that neighborhood, and just go and explore and have some adventure and some fun, which means you're going to find yourself again. Yeah. I mean, obviously that message is not going to resonate with all of you. Any other guidance there on that broken heart? Yeah, there's a need for you to create some balance in your emotions and your heart space, but it's a heavy, heavy energy, my loves. It's got to be released in some way, in a healthy way. It's healing that needs to happen. Let's have a look at be spontaneous. Again, you got yin and yang sitting right under balance. So yin is knowing when to take action, when to rest. You're going to have the sun come out. So a big positive shift in energy, no matter what the challenges have been. Yeah, and you've got spirit absolutely watching over you, protecting you at this time. Let's have a look at adventure. Oh, 3 or 4 that want to come out here. You got your heart chakra here. So for some of you, it's very dear to your heart in terms of very much aligned with you that you want to travel. You got woman holding a coin here. So girls, you're going to be financially fine. Yeah, stable. You're quite stable at the moment. The door to personal healing and happiness is opening for you. You do have to have practical steps in terms of what are your next steps in life. Because you've also got your root chakra here, which is your sense of security and stability and taking care of that. So whatever you want to do, you have to have a sense of security and stability around it. Let's have a look at vulnerability. Here we go. Woman holding a heart. Being vulnerable enough to open back up to love for those of you of the female gender, the girls, where your heart's been hurt here. Guys, it can also mean opening up to love, new love. And Spirit's saying you got to trust your intuition on when you feel like you're ready. Because there's a divine pair here. There's a man holding a heart and a woman holding a heart. They're mirroring each other's energy. It's a beautiful energy, I have to say. I'm going to say to you, when you meet this person, you've both been through this very similar experiences, and you're going to both understand how each other has felt in those experiences. And it's not like you're going to get bogged down in it. You both have been on a healing journey, right? So when we do a healing journey, we attract to us somebody who is balanced and healed as well. You just got to, there's still going to be stuff within each other that is still in a healing process. Because here's your emotions, right? So there will be still emotions that need to be balanced and cleared. You got the door to value opening. So money flying through the door. Money looks really good, Capricorn. And here's the journey card. Some of you definitely going to travel. You might meet this person while you're traveling. All right, let's pull you some guidance. And some of you instantly going, oh, I'm over it. I don't want anyone else in my life. I've just been through this. Well, Spirit's saying it's okay to feel vulnerable, but don't close yourself off. Because unexpectedly, whether you're hoping for it or not, right, there is a beautiful love you're going to bump into. Just saying. All right. Oh, the universe works in wild and beautiful ways. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at illumination. A lot of you, it's about going on an adventure. Yeah. You got bask your independence here. It's an integral part of who you are. Don't apologize for it, particularly if whoever this was blaming you for being too independent. and, you know, having interests that you really enjoyed. And why should you be doing those when you should be with them? Because it feels like somebody's got really clingy energy here. Because it's come out with Izol, undying love, right? So here's the elephant in the room with this deceit going on here and the broken heart. The love you shared wasn't wasted, it was received. So do not beat yourself up about love relationships that didn't work out, right? Because it's creating this massive transformation in your life. Often when we have a really disappointing experience, we look at all aspects of self, how we showed up, we look at things about ourselves we need to change, how we could have shown up better, what decisions we need to make in the future that are more healthy for us, particularly when it comes to choosing love partners, what we will and won't accept, where we need to put healthy boundaries in place with people, particularly if you've had your boundaries like crossed a lot. It's often hard to know how to put healthy boundaries in place with people. It's going to create this beautiful, beautiful personal growth. All right, let's have a look at being spontaneous and spirit watching over you. Big positive shift in energy. You got said in your infinite supply. Your material needs are going to be met for today and all of you tomorrow, so stop worrying. So you're certainly going to have the means to do whatever it is you want. So finances look really stable. It's come out with pale divine passion. Be really honest about what it is that you want to do. Yeah, what's your heart's true desires? Let's have a look at adventure. There's a lot here around personal healing going on around your heart chakra. There's a focus on your financial security. You got a Sura blossoming abundance. You're just getting started. Don't give up. So whatever you're working on in terms of your finances, it is going to bring rewards in. It's probably maybe just not happening quite yet. And you got Dana High Priestess. Some of you got ancient wisdom within you. Whether you choose to tap into that and use it and help others on your path, it's up to you. You've also got Sarasvati, the arts. So some of you are very creative. And Spirit's saying creative pursuits would really be good for you right now. And you've got Athena, inner wisdom. So seeing the truth in situations. There's an owl there, trusting your wisdom to guide you. Don't second guess yourself. All right, let's have a look at feeling vulnerable. There's a beautiful love match here. Yeah. You got the journey card here. Door of money opening up. Oh, Spirit's saying you have this beautiful sense of peace and renewal. Whatever's gone on in your life, my loves, there's a balance of karma coming out over here. There's a beautiful love relationship. It's going to be very peaceful. All right. Let's pull you some guidance with the Crystal Healing deck. Let's have a look at the top row, all about getting this illumination. Gone through this really difficult experience here that's going to lead to transformation. Spirit saying practice the art of gratitude and appreciation for what's working well in your life. It always shifts our vibration from negative to positive, always. Yeah, there's a need for you to put healthy boundaries in place with people. If this person is still in your life and giving you grief, you've really just got to stand up for yourself, right? And draw the line about where you end and where they begin. Because it's time for you to move on. There's new experiences for you to have. There's new adventures for you to have. And perhaps in this situation, you didn't put boundaries in place that were strong enough, right? Now, you've also got chrysotile animals. So for some of you traveling, you might have animals. So you've got to figure out what to do with them while you're away. Yeah, that's channeling through. Others, your animals might need extra support at this time. They might be going through some health issues. Let's have a look at being spontaneous. Big shift in positive energy. Spirit saying that you're going to be fine in terms of your finances. Oh, again, you got the peace card. There is going to be this beautiful renewal of peace in your world. Some of you are going through a massive spiritual awakening. And you're really learning more about yourself and learning more about that spiritual side of self. Possibly doing more spiritual practices. Let's have a look at adventure. There's so much here about big focus on you, doing what's right for you. Yeah, you got malachite healing. Definitely going through some healing. For some of you, it's physical healing. Creativity's come out again. It's come out twice on this side. Doing creative things. Going to be very healing for you. And you've got a lot of ancient wisdom within you. So trust that. I mean, you've also got the Dana High Priestess here. So, all right, let's have a look at feeling a bit vulnerable. Beautiful love relationship here. The journey card. Peace coming back to your world. Okay, these are two have come out together. You've got conflict and meditation. So whenever you're in a state of conflict, whether it's internal or with others, Spirit's saying you need to retreat and do some quiet meditation, whether you know how to do meditative practices or whether it's guided meditations. I'll link in the guided meditation playlist on my channel. It's about 100 in there now, the top ones, yeah. Basically all you have to do with those, right, is lay down and listen to them, ideally through a speaker so you can get the binaural beats, and just allow yourself to do whatever it wants to do, whether you want to just fall and relax and sleep, or whether you want to have a bit of a cry, if it really appeals to you, if they often speak through them, yeah. Sometimes you just fall asleep and it'll work anyway. And listen to your dreams. Keep your dreams alive, particularly those that want to travel. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You got, do not fear the unknown. Some of you may have been in a really long-term relationship, right, and suddenly you're single again. And, you know, the world can feel like a scary place because everything in your world has changed. Your sense of security and stability has changed. You've got to do things by yourself. You know, you might have had to move home or all sorts of things. And Spirit's saying, do not fear the new beginnings happening in your life. Because what happens, right, is that once we start doing things, it's not unknown anymore, it's known, and we feel comfortable in that space. It's just that little gap between the unknown and the known. And know that you belong, right? I love this for you. You do not have to change to fit in. You do not have to change to be accepted, to be loved. There are lots of people that you will resonate with, lots of communities you will resonate with. There will be people you do not resonate with. They're not your tribe. Yeah, know that you belong. Love yourself just as you are. Oh, and you've got to observe in silence. So watch the energies of others. Watch anything. Don't be naive enough to think that this person isn't going to try and self-sabotage your new happiness. Some way. Just watch them. Don't be super focused on them because you need to move on from them, yeah? And to trust in magic. Trust that the universe has got your back. And be very patient with yourself with the changes that are happening, particularly with managing your emotions. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance, which mostly what's coming through is your emotions, your heart chakra, and your root chakra. Oh, you got your friends here. So you need to spend some time with your friends. They're very supportive. You need to follow a high antioxidant diet. It's really going to help you with your stress levels. What is that? Fresh farm to table vegetables, you know, protein, a little bit of fruit, but yeah, it's like cutting everything out, all the crappy stuff out. Your creativity's come through again. 3 times it's come out. Some of you might be starting a new creative hobby, I've got to say. All right, let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Oh, you're connected to the ancient soul tribes. So beautiful. I mean, it's definitely got ancient wisdom here. Oh, you have the gift of a speaker, being a speaker, a message to share with the world. And the owl has come out again. So there is certainly a need to see the truth in situations. Not everybody shows up as their best self in the world, Capricorn, and it's about recognizing that. All right, let's pull you a message from your healing angels. Oh, truth. Here we go. The best way through the current situation is to speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. Got to say, for most of you, where that message resonates, it's directly related to whoever this is here. Could also be related to you wanting to go off and travel and do what you want. All right, let's pull you a final message from the beautiful Heart and Soul deck. Okay, this wants to come out. So does this. 2 messages. I mean, have a look at this. It's so beautiful. It says, if you want to experience a deeper level of love in your relationship, you must both consciously and willingly surrender to each other. Feel and honor the sacred within each other, be vulnerable, and give yourself up to love each and every moment. In doing so, you will unite in love and you will feel alive, reborn with each breath. One loving thought can create a world of infinite love. I think that's a very important message for those of you that are going to go into this beautiful new love experience. Is not to hold yourself back and put walls around yourself because of what's happened over here. And this is so beautiful. It says a pool of suppressed emotions lies trapped within you and it's time to release them. Here we go, my loves. Allow your feelings and emotions to surface. You are safe. It's okay for you to open your heart and be vulnerable. This is a time of healing old wounds. This healing process is a blessing, not a curse. So much here about you feeling emotionally vulnerable. Time to release it. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear feedback, your comments down below on how it resonated with you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed my videos, and reach out for a personal reading if you feel like you need one. Info's on here and down below. All right, for now, much love, much light. Namaste.